Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Good afternoon, boys. Thank you so much for your participation during the class. It was fantastic, really fantastic. And let us summarize all the important points that we have learned to this lesson. It was lesson number 2, our profiles, right? It's page number 8 and 9 on your learner book. So let us go through our profiles. As you have already understood that it's about yourself. You are going to, if you're writing your own profile, you are going to write a few things about yourself, right? So as I asked you a few questions in the start of the class, that what do people like about you, and what do you like about yourself, and what could you improve about the way you behave, right? So some of the boys they answered very well. Secondly, there was a personality quiz. It was a really interesting activity. Right? What we did here we have 4 different conditions, and what we are going to do, we'll match the quiz questions A, B, C, D, right, with the correct quiz number. Here you see the 1, 2, 3, 4. The downside we have 4 options. So let us read the first condition A. You have to read a poem from memory in front of the school. So what do you do? Right? If it's your task given by the teacher that you are going to read a poem from your memory, right? And what will you do? Here we have a few options. Here you can see that you can learn it. So you can say from memory and practice in front of a mirror. You see option B, you don't sleep the night before because you think you will forget the words. And option C, that you go red in the face and feel sick when you get up on the stage, right? So within these 3 options, you can choose any option which suits you best, right? According to your mind. See the second condition, B, it's what do you do if you have an English exam in 3 days' time? So here we have 3 options again. Start to revise 3 days before, start to revise a day before, or revise during break time before the exam, right? Now it's up to you which options you will select. And then there's the third condition, C. How do you behave when you get up in the morning? You see the options here. You using your favorite song in you sing your favorite song in the shower as you have dressed, or you only shower, or you only answer necessary questions from parents or brothers and sisters, and option C, that you don't speak to anyone because you would prefer to be asleep in your bedroom. So within these 3 options, you can select any option which suits you best according to your mind. Okay, then there is a fourth condition, D, right? Your friend is unhappy because he or she got low marks in a test. How do you help him or her? So here we have, again, 3 options. So option A is you tell your friends not to worry. You're sure his or her marks will improve next term if he or she studies. Or option B is you tell him or her that he or she should have studied harder. Or option C is you tell him or her. Him, you know, that we use for a boy, and her we will use for a girl, right? So they deserve bad marks because he or she doesn't hand in his her homework on time. So that's really an interesting activity. Now let's see the results, right? If you choose mostly A, it means that you are a cheerful, organized, and hardworking person. If you choose mostly B, it means that sometimes you are hardworking, but you can study harder and try not to get so nervous before exam. And if most of your answer is C, option C, it means that you are a bit lazy and bad tempered. You need to study more and be more generous towards can play this quiz at your home with your brothers, your sisters, your family members, right? And you can see the results. Okay, then on the page number 9, we listen in audio track. It was about Santiago. He was telling us about himself, right? About his family, about his age, his hobbies. So what you guys are going to do, you can create your own profile here, or I would suggest that if you can listen the audio track from your CD1, it's track number 3, and you can write according to the Santiago as he said to write it within this audio. By the way, here you see the cool profiles, how you can make. You can do it on a A4 size page, or you can do it here on the book, right? It would be better if you write your own profile. The things you need to write: name, age, country, family, pets, hobbies, best friends, right? Name, age, country, it's so easy. Family, right? Here you're going to write how many family members you have. Pets, if you have any, like cat, dog, any pet in your house, right? Hobbies. Hobbies, you can say your favorite things you really love to do during your leisure time. Hobbies, you can write, I like to play football, right? Football, video games, gardening, or anything you can write. Your best friend name you should write here. And what people like about you, what I like about myself, right? Or what I could improve about myself. These three things we are going to write. The next question number 5 here, we saw the question words. You see what, who, where, when, which, whose, and why. These all words are starting with WH, right? So we need to complete these questions. And how we are going to do, let me show you the answer of this question. Here you can see it's lesson number 2, question number 5. What is his name? Where is he from? Who are the people in his family? Which pets has he got? What are his hobbies and who are his best friends? The last one is what do people like about him? Okay, so this is how you can complete the question number 5. If you want, you can write on your book and that's it. But furthermore, you see the activity book, right? It's page number 6 and 7. We are going to write. It's so easy. I hope you will enjoy reading the profiles and while doing your homework. So that's it for today, guys. If you have any problem, any question in your mind, you can send me the message on my WhatsApp. Right? I'm more than happy to reply you guys. So that's it. End of today's lecture. I'm signing off for today. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for your participation again. And complete your homework as soon as possible. Thanks.